Hello, friends. Welcome to Talking Hands. I'm Miss Wendy. It's so nice to see you today. Today we're going to talk about the letters K through O, as well as signs for school. So let's begin with our signs for school. Your two palms, put one palm down and the other palm kind of perpendicular to that. Kind of like crisscross, I guess, right? Maybe that's a better way to describe school. So it's like you're putting the books down on the desk or your papers on the desk, right? So school, you just pat a couple times. School. You go to school? Nice. And when you're at school, you look at a paper or a book and you're going to grab all that information and put it into your brain so that you will learn. So you learn at school. Yay! And while you're at school, maybe you're in music class and you'll la 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 la, you'll sing, right? Sing. Great. And when you're at school, of course, or even here at the Manlius Library, you might be reading. So you pretend these are your two sets of eyes, right? Your set of eyes, reading. So you're just kind of back and forth on the page, reading. You reading at school? Yay! And maybe you'll have another special. You'll be at art class and maybe you'll be painting. So here's our easel and you paint. And a lot of friends have joined our mini art project and are going to be doing a display in February. So they'll be painting a mini canvas. I had to put a plug in. Shameless plug. All right. And maybe you're in a STEM challenge, like we might be doing a little later here. Wink, wink. And you'll have to build. So when you build something, it's like you put it on top of another thing, right? So very easy. Your palms are facing down, kind of bending a little bit with your, see how it kind of looks like a little bit of a right angle, and you build on top, on top, on top, on top. So build. So maybe you'll build something when you're at school, or maybe here at the library. And for counting, so if you think way back a couple sessions ago, and if you don't remember, you can always go onto our YouTube playlist and look back at previous sessions when I went over the letter F. So this next word is count. So you're going to have your palm like this, and starting at about your wrist, you count, and you switch hands and count. So when you're in math class, you might count, right? Lots of things to count. And of course, we can't forget about our English language arts class where we would write. And really it looks like you're writing. So you're pretending you're holding on to a pen or a pencil and you have your paper and you're writing. And look I'm making myself look so smart. I'm busy writing. Great. And maybe you're in gym class and you have to climb. So see how my hands are kind of cupped like this? Almost like you're climbing on a ladder. Or maybe you're at the rock wall in the gymnasium at your school and you have to climb. So climb. All right, so we had school, learn, sing, read, paint, build, count, write, and climb. Awesome! All the things about school. Isn't that great? I'm so proud of you. Let's give ourselves a little pat on the back for that. All right, as promised, we're going to be starting with our next section of the alphabet, K through O. So you can start by taking these three fingers, your thumb, your pointer finger, and your middle finger, and then you're going to take your thumb and you're going to tuck it and bring that middle finger down at a straight angle. So it's like this. Kind of looks like a K, I guess, if you were to write it. K. So palm facing out, K. You got that? Let me show you a side angle of it again. K. And it's just using those 3 fingers, bringing your thumb, K. And then, whoop, we have the letter L. L's pretty easy. Looks like an L, doesn't it? L. So just your pointer finger and your thumb, L. And we have our next one. Now I think about when I write the letter M, you kind of have those, it looks like 3 when you write it. So that's how I remember. So it's gonna be your 3 fingers, tuck your pinky and your thumb together and just bring that down, M. So you say M, M. And then we have our letter N, which tuck it down just the 2 fingers. So N, N, N. Great. And of course, our letter O. O. Looks like an O, doesn't it? So you could say M-O-M. I just spelled out mom. Well, we all know from our first session that this is actually mom, right? Okay, so wrap up K, L, M, N, O. And practice. Keep practicing, friends. It's been so nice having you here. Be sure to check out the other playlists and practice these. I'd love to see you come in and sign with me. Until next time, bye-bye.